The United Nations Security Council held a quiet, quick meeting on Monday to ratify the month's work in a session led by March Council President Russia. In the meantime, a spokesman for Secretary General Ban Ki-moon lamented the letdown and the possibility of talks between the two sides on Syria, saying that the UN stands ready to facilitate any positive communication between the sides.
The United Nations would welcome and be prepared to facilitate a dialogue between a strong and representative delegation from the opposition and a credible and empowered delegation from the Syrian government, which can take place according to an agreed agenda.
Afterward, Russian Ambassador Vitaly Churkin spoke on Syria and many other matters. He repeated that Russia's stance on Syria has been a consistent call for an end to violence without precondition. Churkin pointed out that even simple condemnations of terrorist bombings in Syria had become difficult due to politics.
In this particular case, we found it particularly unfortunate that also that attack had as an effect considerable damage to the Russian embassy, and the fact that some members of the Security Council chose to, under those circumstances, to try to insert in that text some language which was clearly unacceptable in that context, some killer amendments in that context, we thought was not only bad for our common struggle against terrorism, but also sort of a breach of elementary corporate solidarity.
Now, Russia, along with China, has been a strong ally of Syria, protesting outside military meddling on the Security Council and pointing out clear incidents that should be condemned by the Council but aren't. On the possibility of a draft resolution on the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, Churkin said that one draft was supposed to have been written by the United States, but that it had not been circulated as a text would be before any vote occurred. Hank Flynn, Press TV, New York.